What's up, family? It's your new supporter, Mary Dash 20 Merit Elite. Today is Sunday, the 26th, 2020. So they say in my city, Chicago. I'm gonna dedicate this here video to my youngest niece, Dee Dee. I'm gonna call it Dear Dee Dee. Dion. Girlfriend, man. You my youngest niece, so I was told. I always viewed you at that as as my niece, as a blood relative, regardless if you are or not. It's funny, and it's not funny, but it's interesting that the people you regard the most, you barely even know. You understand what I'm saying? But you always keep them in your mind, and your heart, and your spirit, and you wish the best for them. You really want to put your best foot forward to show them that they are special. My youngest niece, Dion, helped me with my math when I was having trouble. Not even the school teachers could get through to me when it came to division. And she was able to keep it simple where I would be able to, figure it out. And I sent my division math problems to Oprah Winfrey, and I got 100 on it. You understand what I'm saying? I was proud of that 100. You understand? And then, I wanted to show my niece that, she was a decent person, so I thought, I'm not for sure one way or the other, but, I got to tell this truth the way I know. And I wanted to, take her to the carnival. But they said, once we got there, no niggas is allowed or whatever. And I got to tussling with some white boys, about 5 of them. But I wanted to make sure that, I got away with my niece unscathed. I was about 17 or 18 and she was about 12 or something like that. Because I didn't want to have to go back to her mother and tell her mother that something had happened to her. You understand what I'm saying? We wasn't able to get on one carnival ride, but I always felt in the future we would be able to rent the whole carnival out and probably have some fun. Seems like my plans never ever work out, but they said that my sister passed away, her mother, Linda Nelson. And, I remember telling my caseworker back in the day when I was younger that I never wanted to live with my sister because I always felt she, only wanted the money from me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if she passed away or not. I didn't get an obituary or anything. And I'm pretty sure they know where I'm at. So, some people play a lot of games and I don't. And people say anything to get that money. People work on jobs. They say they grandmama died just to get the day off. Some people go to school and say the dog ate their homework just to get out of doing it or whatever. So all I'm saying is this: my story, my truth is the truth. And my nieces, they always looked up to me to give them financial ends and stuff. I had them working for me one time at the flea market. And I said, I'll give each of you $200. It was 4 of them. They said it's only 3 now. They said my oldest niece, Rudy, passed away. I didn't get a obituary. I don't know for sure. And at the end of the day, it was around Christmas time. You understand what I'm saying? Before my mother had died. And, they only accumulated what they knew that I was going to give them. And I said, Dad, you didn't make anything extra for me? Nothing? It almost broke my heart. But I gave them each $200. And that's why they say business and family don't mix. You understand what I'm saying? Because then they start devaluing your worth. And when you really need them or they need you, you start thinking, what do you want from me for real besides money? I'm just keeping it for real. I'm on a fixed income. I've always been on a fixed income. I've never tried to live above my means. What you saw is what you got from me, real talk. I've never had a new car, a day at the spa. You understand what I'm saying? But I knew they was girls and they like diamonds and pearls and things of that nature. Now these pearls around my neck look like they rich. Why? Because people think because I'm the originator of rap that I should have some money, right? I ain't got it like that. If I can't move out this trap house, you understand what I'm saying? Furnish an apartment or buy a house or have 6 months of money in the bank saved up just in case. You understand what I'm saying? If I can't buy me a new car, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't got it. A guy asked me for some money yesterday that kind of looked like me. Look, if you're an able-bodied person to ask, you can go ask for a job. It's a lot of social services out here right now begging for people to come in so they can service them and put them on their feet. I wanted a job back in the day when I was a teenager at Burger King that I cried to get the job. My sister gave me $20 back in the day to clean up the whole house. 4 girls, myself, her, a dog. You understand what I'm saying? I cleaned it from top to bottom for $20 because I wanted to go skating. Now I know my sister was getting money for me and I was supposed to get an allowance, where I wouldn't have to beg. You understand what I'm saying? Or ask. You understand? But I took what I could get. They have a maid service called Mary Maids because everything I do, they tend to benefit off of whatever it is. I worked my ass off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So I got the job at Burger King. And because I wrote on the application that I also, cleaned my sister's house, the manager asked me if I would clean his house. And you know what he gave me? $20, some pizza, and he offered me some beer. I turned down the beer, I ate the pizza, and took the $20. But after about a month, I quit because I know my worth. And that's why I've been self-employed pretty much all my life. Now, every now and then, I would go get help when I need it because I'm not too proud. You understand what I'm saying? So the ones that's out there, you young people that think the streets is all there is and you're trying to come up real fast, I'm here to tell you, if you want to be the best, you got to take less sometimes. And you even have to take losses. And sometimes you have to lose to win. Now, you may say, well, you haven't won yet. You're the originator of rap. Look where you at. I'm still alive, though. I'm 50-something years old and still alive. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't look like what I've been through. Okay? So when people, take from me, just know what goes around comes around. Now, I don't know if my sister passed on or not, because I wouldn't want that for my worst enemy, because I tried to bring us together, and I was hoping my youngest niece, Dion, was the one to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes girls take after their mother. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. I don't know what happened, if it was a setup when we was together, on the, at the carnival or whatever. But you knew I stood up. I stood up. Even with them 5 guys on the outside screaming and yelling and acting the fool. And I grabbed your hand and ran to the bus stop and got on the bus. And the black lady, colored lady, had the nerve to say, I probably did something to them. Now you was there, Dee Dee. You know, I didn't do anything. But I don't know what type of person you really are. I wasn't thinking like that. I didn't see color. And you are light, bright, damn near white. You understand what I'm saying? But your hair is nappy. Don't ever forget that. So yeah, we end up getting away after I stood up and told the bus driver, bitch, if you don't move this goddamn bus, I'll drive it. That's what I said. If you don't drive this damn bus, I'll drive it. And she knew I meant that. And she got to driving that bus. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be the cause of somebody dying on my watch if I could prevent it. So I stood up like a man when everybody else hit the ground. I'm not a man. And the ones that's trying to stand up, I appreciate it. A real man. But I'm not looking for nobody to get shot either. You understand what I'm saying? Because people would kill out real motherfuckers. They'll kill real motherfuckers. I looked at the NFAC thing yesterday. You know, man, they said somebody in the group got shot. I don't know. I didn't see it. He didn't talk much about it, Grandmaster J. But when he was sitting down talking, what I did see, the person behind him had the gun pointed at him. And they supposed to be professionals. You understand what I'm saying? Your own people will kill you. You understand? You got to talk to people where they can understand. Not feel scared. Because there's always somebody thinking they can do your job better than you. I have yet to find that person. You understand what I'm saying? There's only one of me, only one of you. Dee Dee. I'm not trying to lose you. Run me my book. Okay? You can start there. Rhymes, poems, and metaphors plus one song. Run me some pictures. Run me everything. Let's cut all this nonsense out before we all end up dead on some nonsense. Because I still don't know what this is all about other than money. There's more than enough to go around. There should be no poor people. Let's start today. And for you ones out there coming at me as if I got it like that, go ask Oprah or T.I. They be bragging about it. I ain't got it. Okay? Now, if you want to help me, I'm the one that really deserves it. If not, I keep trying to do me the best way I can. But do not insult me, especially if you're a man. You understand what I'm saying? Fair exchange, no robbery. That's what this is all about. Fair exchange, no robbery. To my family, regardless if we family or not, I still love you. Just waiting on you, but I can't wait forever. I got to do what I got to do and continue on with my higher power. I'm the same person from when we was younger and I took up for you, Dee Dee, and my nieces with the guys on the block. Remember? That was me. Your own father said that he wished he was as strong as me, but I'm not strong physically like that, for real, mentally. Because I can get beat up too. I'm sure you figured that out by now. I'm not ready to die for nobody. That's why I gave up my ex-girlfriends. Too much trouble. That's what Will Smith said. The girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Imagine that. I'm a girl. I know from experience, though. I know where you're coming from. All them entanglements. But guys are too. All right, that's all I really got to say. You understand what I'm saying? The Daily Bread, read it. Yeah. Read it. John chapter 13 and Proverbs chapter 41 is the. Uh oh, gotta go.